What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. As you can see, I'm back out here on the water, and I'm back out on the PowerPlant lake where I absolutely smashed them a couple days ago. You know, me and my family, we came down, got a house on the lake, and it's really been a beautiful weekend. The wind has blown a little bit, but overall it's been really nice. Should be really good fishing. I got about 3 hours to fish this morning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up to the upper ends of the lake, and I got a little tip off that there was some bass up there schooling. So we're gonna get up there. Hopefully nobody's sitting on them, and maybe we can catch some, and maybe we can just get into them and just have a good time this morning. I'm really hoping the lake isn't as busy as it was yesterday. It was absolutely insane. It was more boats out here than I had ever seen in my life. So maybe today it won't be as crowded. Maybe we can get into them. We're gonna catch some fish regardless. Let's see what we can do. All right, this is where we're gonna start. This is where we're gonna start right here. All right, so gotta get my life jacket off. We're gonna start right here in front of us. Like I said, I got a little tip that that the fish were coming up right here at these buoys. It's a rock pile down there is what it is. So we gotta get our GoPro. I can't hardly talk, my lips are so cold. But I got to get my GoPro strapped to my chest, and we're gonna start right here behind us. We're probably gonna fish along this whole area and just see if we can get on something. It's a lot less boats on the water this morning, a lot less boats, which is a really good thing because yesterday it was absolutely insane. But if you were wondering how much stuff you need to video when you're fishing, or how I do it all day, is you need a battery pack. This is just like a little charger pack here, 5,000 milliamp hour, and take that sucker, put it in your pocket, and I like to run it up underneath my chesty strap like that a couple times. And I have the ones, I like buying the ones that have like the 90 right there on it. And that's mainly because I use the media mod on my GoPro, but it makes you be able to take it and put it a little bit tighter to your chest, like that right there. So do that, and then I like to stuff the cord in my pocket. Boom, there we are, and hopefully we catch some. So let's go ahead and get the chesty rolling. Look at there, I completely forgot to strap these rods down. That's no good. They didn't go anywhere. All right, we're gonna start off with the popper. Trolling motor. See if we can find some fish. Like I said, supposedly there were some fish back here, which I've caught fish back here anyway, but the only thing I'm catching right now is myself. Get this daggone popper off. What do we got going on here? Hook under the line. There we go. Come on, come on. Y'all ever did. That's the only thing with gloves. All right, first cast of the morning. See if we can make something happen. All right, let's see if we can catch a fish out here. Now, when I came by at this point, there were birds working like crazy on this point, but I wanted to get to that other spot, so I went on and ran there, but I kind of wish that I would have maybe, oh, look at that ball of shad. Oh my goodness, look at that ball of shad right there. Okay, let's get the DT10 out. See if we can rally one up. Got to get a bass to trigger on this thing. There we go. There's one. There's a bass on the DT10. Got one to eat it. There we go. Thank you, buddy. There we go. First bass of the morning. Thank you. All right. Got that out of the way. I was wondering if we were going to get one to fire or not. We did. There's a bunch of them down there. Just figure maybe if I crank through them enough, we can get one to bite. They're sitting right off the end of this point. Y'all can see them. You can see the shad and you can see the fish right underneath of them. I mean, that's like right now, I would never be casting right here. I mean, I'd be casting out just into the abyss. Like, I wouldn't even think about casting out here. But the fact that I can see the shad and fish and know that they're out here, like, it just changes everything. Completely changes everything. White perch. Mr. White perch. Some nice ones too. I mean, they aren't bad. Hey, bud. See, there's several of them over there, right in there. There we go, on the DT10. Still kind of not a big guy, but not gonna complain. Not doing too bad. Like I said, they're out here on this point, just chomping on shad. That DT10 is coming through them. Getting a couple bites. Little guy, thank you. What it is like you got like a flat and then it drops off on this right side right here. So it comes out and drops off. And I was just reeling back up that drop right then when that fish bit it. All right. That wind is pumping out there. So we're gonna fish this canal. Yep, throw the shaky head right up here on this riprap. See if we can get a fish to bite. Get the trolling motor unlocked. It does, you know, this riprap does not come out that far. It only comes out, it's kind of right up against the bank. But that's not what I want to pick up. That's the drop shot. I want to pick the shaky head up. But they get in here and get up on it sometimes really good. So definitely be worth a shot. Plus we can be a tiny bit out of the wind right here. Just a tiny bit. Yep, that wind's blowing, I don't know. I mean, it's probably blowing 20, I would dare say. Blowing pretty good. In the middle. Oh, yeah, there's a couple fish right there where I just cast it. He's on it too. Look at it. Right behind it. I was gonna say I saw a couple sitting behind it. Oh, I'm hung up in my cable. There we go. Finally got a bite on the shaky head. Little guy. Out here fishing in the rain. The weather definitely took a little bit of a turn for the worse, but hoping the bite will pick up. Maybe because the weather's so bad, but
one of the best days I ever had was like this right here. Of course it was in the summer.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, that was a good fish too.
Darn.
That was a good fish.
Just didn't hold on to it.
Yeah, he did not.
There's one. There's one. That ain't too bad of a one right there.
I think this was a good fish.
He was right there on that corner. Get in there. Oh, that is a darn nice one. Right there on that shaky head.
I'm figuring the one that just don't mind about that was probably about that same
Yeah.
size.
Good deal. Threw up there to where that current's coming around that dock right there. Got him. I don't know how much longer we're gonna fish because this weather's getting a little nasty on us.
Yeah, it is.
But like I was telling Robbie, the fishing here seem to bite good when the weather gets crappy. I don't know why that is, but it that was a good bite. As soon as I threw up there and come up, he was on it. Going off to the side. Well, I'll take that. The old shaky head got us another one. There's another one, Robbie. Throw up there, Robbie. There's another one. Right here behind this dock. Oh, there's a nice one too.
Come on, dude.
Yep, they are stacked up behind this dock.
Get him in the boat. Oh, gonna be about that size.
Yep, I mean, just choked it.
They're gonna all be about that size.
Nice. There's another one, another chunk. Thank you, bud.
Good.
Right off the end of that dock right there. Just get him on that shaky head. Switched over to that plum colored worm and they're biting it. If them two fish bit like that, I know it's more than just them two there.
Oh yeah.
That current's running right under that dock, running right into that little corner right there of that riprap. So that basically, if you throw straight to that buoy, you're gonna come right through them. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bunch of them up there. Look, I'm getting bit. Look what I tell you. That's a good one too. God, is he running that deep? He's running right to me. Yeah, okay, there he is. Oh, get in here. I mean, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them up there. Just scoped him up, so I'm on this point. There's a bunch of them up there. He thumped as soon as I threw up there. Thank you, buddy. That'll give me another worm. Yeah, that last.
What was that?
Was that thunder?
Dude, I'm not sure.
Or was that some at the power plant?
That's not good.
Yeah. They might have been restarting a reactor or something, maybe. I don't. Does it make that kind of noise or don't? Okay.
I do chemical reactors. Nuclear, but reactor's a reactor.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, a moonshine's still a backwoods reactor.
No, that was thunder. That was lightning.
That was thunder, Dave.
That was thunder. You hear it kind of clap?
I heard it crackle.
Yep. That was thunder. Look at that stump right there, Robbie. That's what I caught that fish off of.
Wow.
See it?
I saw some stuff down there
Yep.
a while ago.
I don't know if y'all can see that stump, but that's where I caught that fish off of, that last fish that I caught. I don't know if you can see it under the water, but we just heard some thunder crackle. I'm throwing one last cast right here, and then we are gone. Definitely not going to stay out here. No lightning. It's kind of surprising that it's thundering. What it is, it ain't even 50 degrees. But not going to stay out here. We heard a boom. We were wondering what it was, and then we heard that crackle there, and there wasn't no doubt on that. So we're going to head on back to the house. Yep, we're going to head on back, and that's going to end it. Didn't do bad this second part of the day for me. I mean, you know, just that first part was so windy, it was real tough. But
we actually haven't been out here that long.
We haven't been out here that long. What have we fished? An hour and a half?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, maybe an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hour 15, something like that. Hour and a half, maybe just a little too long.
Yeah. I'll take it, but one thing we're not gonna do is stay out here and no thunder. So we gotta head on back to the house. Get everything strapped down, and
You seen lightning hit the water?
I have not seen lightning hit the water. I don't want to either. I felt static in the air before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very close to
Woo! I usually try to get off the water before I get that feeling.